I'm trying to be quiet so you can hear them smacking. It's not cute when we smack, but it's cute when pigs smack. Okay, so this red one is Tusk, and the cream one in the back, that's Boss Hog. But I call them Tusky and Bossy. Bossy! Okay, so these two guys they're both boys, and they're castrated, and boy pigs are called boars, and girl pigs are called gilts. But these are both boys. They're only about a month apart in age. He likes to carry his food off because a lot of times Tusk will steal it. They are a year old now, and the breed that they are is called Kune Kune. That's Kune, Kune. It means fat and round, which is kind of fitting. This breed comes from New Zealand, and this is a breed that people use either to raise for meat, because you know our bacon and our pork chops and our Boston butts come from pigs, or that it's also a breed that is a good baby. It's good. They make good pets because their personalities are really laid back. They're super friendly. Even our neighbors pigs are really smart. And our neighbors have cleared a little path in the fence where they can throw treats over for the pigs and throw branches and stuff over for the goats. And so when they have treats for the pigs, they've been yelling, "Suey!" And so it's actually trained them. So like I was ready to video, and these guys were out off in the woods, because I have them out in the big pasture right now. And I just called them like my neighbors do when they have food, and they came running. So they're super smart. They can live 8 to 10 years. Sorry, Bubba is running into me, because I'm sure you've seen the dogs are under my feet in every video. So right now, they're out in the big pasture with the goats. Which usually they have to wait until I get home from school, but you know, things are different right now. So this is the big pasture where they have tons and tons of room and grass. Right now they're eating grass. In the winter they eat hay, and then twice a day they get a little pig food that's like a little grain, and not very much. And sometimes they get treats like they just did. That was peaches and oranges and a little bit of cranberries. In the winter, I do try to give them treats more often because they don't have grass to eat all day long. So, right now, this is where they are. I'm going to show you where they live and where they sleep. So, this gate coming up is the gate to the area where, like, during the school day and at night, the goats and the pigs sleep over here. I feel like they're more secure in a smaller area. The chickens also have a little cutout where they can get over here. So this is their area during the school day and at night. I really have no idea how big it is, but there's some chickens. And it's super muddy right now. So this is my little makeshift bridge over the muddiest spot. Okay, so at night I close them up in this little area right here so that they're safe. And they don't have to worry when I feed them in their little trough here, the grain, they don't have to worry about the goats stealing it. And this is their little house that they sleep in. And Miss Benson built that all by myself. I was pretty proud of myself. Let me slosh through this mud. It's the first time that I've ever done a slanted roof. The only thing I needed help with was cutting the tin, but I did the rest myself. So there's that. This is inside. In the winter, I needed them off the ground because the ground gets cold. So I found an old mat that used to be in the back of the Tahoe, and I put it down to keep them off the ground. So, recycling. Pigs go through a lot of water, and they're notorious for dumping their water. So you can get these tires and these bowls that fit down into the tires, and then they can't dump them. My niece taught me that one. And so I've got my other tire now. I've got to go get my other bowl. But they go through a lot. And they made this mud hole in the worst spot. But they also make little mud holes because, like, in the summer when it gets super, super hot, they come and cool off. And they also have these 2 swimming pools. So they'll come and lay in those and cool off. Okay, I'm going to let you see them again. And then I will post some books, and I will ask you some questions if you want to learn more about them. It's a really cool breed of pig if you're interested in either raising pigs someday, or you're like me and you just love animals. So say bye to Husky. Say bye. Yeah. Okay. And Bossy. Bossy? Can you say bye? Bossy! Bossy, say bye. Okay. Pretty much all they do is eat, poop, and sleep. So there you have it. Tomorrow we will do meet my favorite farm animal, which is the goat. So stay tuned.